Okay, so in this video, I'll be showing you an easy method to create easy poly models. When it comes to low poly modeling and just modeling anything, there's a lot of different methods, but I think this is one of the easier methods, and I'll be showing you. So first, you're gonna need you are going to need the quad remesher for this method to work. And I believe the quad remesher is $50, but I would say it's worth it because it works really good. And without it, you would have to use something like ZBrush or Instant Remesh, and it's not and it's kind of harder to get ZBrush and Instant Remesh is just doesn't really work that well. So anyways, once you get that, you're gonna want to go ahead and just start sculpting. Just sculpt the shape that you want, basically. And then once you're done sculpting that, you can instant remesh it into a low poly model. So I'll show you. It's a pretty easy method. Basically just sculpt it out. Say if you want a head or something, you sculpt out the head real fast. And you just, make the shape you want. And if you're making a monster or something, you give it something like this. Then you just Control R, see. Just, make something. Just making anything. And you will just make the shape you want. And then you smooth it out. And now you see that it has a lot of polygons, and it wouldn't really work for a low poly. So once you're done, you go to the quad remesher. You turn it to X symmetry and about 500, maybe 600 polygons. Maybe less, 300 maybe. And you put remesh. And boom, low poly model. And this quad remesher works really good. Now you got a low poly model. And it was pretty easy to make this method. And then you can just go to faces, shade smooth, and it looks pretty good. And you can even use this for baking normals onto your low poly model. It works really good for baking normals, but I would suggest probably using Substance Painter to bake normals. Yeah, I think it is possible to bake normals in Blender, but it's kind of harder. But so yeah, there's the easy method to making low poly models. And let's say you want to texture it. Well, here's another easy way you can texture it. You just, maybe if you want to make a face here, you just select all the parts where you want to make a face. Should be like this area. Then you'll switch to wireframe mode. Or, oh no, that's wrong. No, you don't need to do that. You actually have to go to wireframe mode first and select around the area where you want to make, like we want to draw on. And then you press edges, mark seam, and you can also do the horns by pressing Alt, and then you press faces, mark seam, faces, mark seam, or edges, mark seam. Then you go to wireframe mode, UV unwrap, and then you're gonna want to put a texture on him, an image texture. I don't know if you can see that, but you just go down to you know, base color, image texture, and then you go to texture mode, texture painting, and now this is the face right here. Just go to UV editing and you go to the face part where you cut out, R to rotate, G to grab it, and then you go back to texture painting mode, and you can see how easy it is to draw on it. And now we can just make a face, and boom, that's it. Alright, so that's the end of the video.